you up to speed on the latest in sports. I'm Sean Yao. The TNT Tropang Giga are one win away from copying the PBA Governor's Cup title after downing the Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings in Game 5. Marty Bautista with the story.
Now on the call while Kid Montado really struggling with the pressure of Barangay Ginebra.
The Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings were leading by 12 at halftime in Game 5 of the PBA Governor's Cup Finals against the TNT Tropang Giga.
Scotty Thompson goes for the layup. Oh, he misses. Brownlee there for the cleanup.
Well, the only reason why he took that is...
But TNT picked up its pace on both ends in the third quarter, enabling them to retake the lead heading into the payoff period.
Hollis Jefferson, bounce pass. Hollis Jefferson with another mighty jam.
The Tropang Giga managed to break away from the neck-and-neck battle in the fourth quarter, en route to a 104-95 win.
Secure the pass to Hollis Jefferson with another throwdown.
The win pushes TNT to a victory away from nabbing the Governor's Cup title. Ronde Hollis Jefferson put up a triple-double of 32 points, 16 rebounds, and 10 assists. Calvin Oftana, meanwhile, chipped in 20 points for TNT.
The message was at halftime is that they actually outplayed us in the first half. I said if we want to get back into this game, we need to have a little bit more effort than them. And I think in the third quarter, I think that started, the guys started defending really well, executing really well, and going back to what we do best.
On the other hand, Justin Brownlee's loss took a toll on Ginebra in the second half. Brownlee just logged 25 minutes before exiting the game early due to food poisoning. He finished with 14 points and 4 rebounds in the game. Without their best player, Christian Stan Hardinger picked up the slack with 29 points and 13 rebounds.
Well, it's tough when your best player couldn't play the second half. He had severe food poisoning, and he tried to go through the first half and did a pretty good job, but by halftime he was out, and you could see it when he started the second half. He just didn't have anything. He was throwing up at halftime.
Governor's Cup Finals action continues this Friday, April 21, still at the Smart Araneta Coliseum. The game can also be watched on One Sports and TV5. For News 5, Marty Bautista, we are One News.
Here's a little bit of sad news from the sports community. Ed Picson, president of the Association of Boxing Alliances in the Philippines and longtime sports broadcaster, has died. He was 69. The Philippine star's Quinito Henson announced his passing due to complications from liver cancer. He was Picson's close friend, media colleague, and his partner for years as part of the PBA broadcast team. Picson was an avid boxing fan and was elected to lead the ABAP in November of 2021. Under Picson's watch, the country notched several boxing medals, most notably Eumir Marshall's bronze and Nesty Petecia's silver in the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. And in college volleyball, the DLSU Lady Archers clinched a twice-to-beat advantage in the UAAP Season 85 Final Four after downing the Adamson Lady Falcons. The team was down 2-1 when it scored a tight 25-23 win in the fourth set to force a decider. That's when the Lady Archers displayed immense composure en route to their 11th win. Final score, 25-17, 25-27, 23-25, 25-23, and 15-9. LaSalle is now assured of at least a top 2 finish, regardless of the results of their last 2 games, as they hold an 11-1 win-loss record. Super rookie Angel Canino erupted with a career-high 28 points on the back of 22 attacks, 5 blocks, and an ace. We're taking a quick time out. The game on One News Now will return after this. Stay tuned. You're still watching the game on One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. Billiards living legend Efren Bata Reyes will once again compete in the 32nd Southeast Asian Games in Cambodia. Reyes entered in 2 events of men's carom, 1 cushion and 3 cushion, together with Francisco de la Cruz. Reyes and de la Cruz captured the bronze in the 1 cushion carom in the last edition of the Games in Vietnam. That's one of his 6 bronze medals in the SEA Games carom event. Despite being regarded as one of the best pool players of all time, both here and abroad, Reyes has given way for younger players to compete, playing instead in the less popular carom event. And the FIFA Women's World Cup trophy marks its latest stop in Toronto, Canada. The event was hosted by the Australian and New Zealand High Commissions ahead of the actual tournament in 3 months. Former players and officials of Canadian football were also present. The Toronto visit is the 16th of 36 stops, as the trophy will travel to 27 of 32 participating nations before the World Cup kicks off on July 20. The trophy, which was designed in 1998, is made of gold-plated bronze and polished aluminum. It weighs 4.6 kilograms and stands 47 centimeters tall. Get your fill of the latest in sports at onesports.ph. Meantime, the news day continues later at 4:30 p.m. I'll see you then. I'm Sean Yao. We are One News.